Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. Got the Sig P365X here on the table for you today. Good looking little gun. This is starting to get into the P320 look, if I may say so myself. Starting to look a lot like the Sig P320 at this size. So those of you that don't know, the P365X is essentially the P365 version of a full-size handgun. It holds 17 plus 1, and really it's not that big. The grip itself feels very Glock 19-ish to me. I know everybody compares stuff to Glock 19s, but they're familiar. A lot of people know what they feel like. They've shot them, they've held them, so on and so forth. But it's a lot narrower, not near as blocky as a Glock 19, and you got 2 more rounds. I would not say that it is nearly as long as the Glock 17, which holds 17 rounds. This is much smaller, much more compact. One thing interesting I thought about this is, you can tell I've been shooting it a little bit here. You can see the porting on the slide. I think that's more just lightning cuts, because your barrel doesn't even go the full length of that slide. Little snubby barrel sticking out there. So you might get some compensation from just the gas, your barrel stopping before it goes out here, get a little compensation from that, but the barrel itself is not ported or compensated or anything like that. So essentially a slide compensator, but it's not, like I said, it's not on the barrel. I never can tell the difference between a compensated 9mm and a non-compensated 9mm. I can't tell a bit of difference, but maybe somebody that is a lot better shooter than me can. I just personally can't. Today's video is brought to you by Vetter Holsters. I'd like to thank them for helping the channel out. Here's one of the products they sent over for me. This one fits my 365 XL with the red dot on it. You see it's cut for that. Also has the claw feature on it, keeps that butt tucked in closer to your body. Another example is this holster for the HK VP9. This is their outside the waistband model. Just look at that cool pattern on that. Excellent retention, great products. So if you want to go help them out, which they help me out, so it works out both ways, I'll put a link to their website below. Go check out Vetter Holsters. This comes optics ready. Take your plate off here, accept your favorite pistol red dot. It has the Sig night sights on it with the green dot on front. I really like the Sig light night sights. Even in daytime, that green just really pops out in the front. Their sights have always been really good on all the P365 series that I've shot. I do have the standard size P365. I have the XL, and a buddy loaned me this to review for the channel. So I have a little bit of experience with the P365 series, and the XL has this same flat face trigger here, which the trigger has never been a problem on the 365s. A little bit of creep, and then typical striker fired. There's a good reset, and then really good triggers. Can't complain about the triggers on the P365s whatsoever. You got your accessory rail. This is actually a real accessory rail, not proprietary like the standard P365, the smaller one is. Like I said, this comes with 2 17-round magazines. Comes with a little speed loader. I have not used this. I don't use that. I use Maglula all the time. Got all your typical paperwork, Sig Sauer sticker here, interchangeable back straps, all that good stuff. The useless lock as always. And this is first time shooting this gun. It was brand new and a buddy let me borrow it, so how cool is that? A good buddy let you shoot his gun for the first time without ever firing it himself. That's a good buddy there. But I mean, the 365 series is excellent. It was groundbreaking when it first came out, and they just keep adding to it. And I shoot this one really well. So overall impression, very controllable handgun. I like the size of it. You get 17 rounds in a kind of a compact package, but not like, you know, like the regular 365 compact, but a pretty compact package. The Glock 19 is considered a compact firearm, and it's very comparable in the size, even slightly smaller in the grip dimensions. Per my opinion, I ain't looked up the measurements or anything, but per my opinion, just feeling it, that's the way it feels to me. The compensator might have helped on the recoil management, but it seems very controllable to me. I don't know, I can't tell the difference of comps, like I said earlier, yes or no with a comp or not, but anyways, very controllable. If y'all want to help support the channel, Patreon link is below. Get some behind the scenes, you get videos ahead of time on there. Everything's down below as far as Facebook, Instagram. Y'all be sure to head over there and check that stuff out. I can kind of be myself a little bit more on those platforms because I don't care if that gets shut down or not. So a little bit more interesting per se. But anyways, hope y'all liked the video. Until next time, guys, stay tuned.